name is Richard Greer. I'm one of the safety capability leaders in Europe, and I live in France. I've been working from home for 7 years now, actually. I work from home. I travel a lot for my job, so that allows me, in fact, to have a home working position. Working from home is actually one of those things that allows me to feel a lot of independence and in my job, and that in its own right, in fact, is one of the aspects I need for my personal motivation. One of the things, certainly from a family perspective, it has enabled us to make decisions as a family to move. You know, my wife had the need to move location because of her job, so it has brought that freedom and flexibility within the family setting, which was of great benefit, I think, to us as a family. One of the benefits of working from home, especially if you can find a work location within the home, maybe a dedicated office, is the ability to have a calm working environment. And the calm working environment doesn't mean that there are not calls and there's not disruption. There are disruption. You've got to be available, actually. It's very important if you're working from home to make yourself available to other people and to your team members. The most difficult part's probably clocking out at the end of the day. We tend to be quite focused at home, and whenever you get towards the end of the day, it just rolls into the evening. So it's important to find that opportunity and find that way or mechanism to really make the cut and end the day at an appropriate time. The things not to do, I've got 2 points probably on that. I think, first of all, let's not fall out of bed and straight on to your work seat. You really got to make the break between getting up in the morning and sitting down to work. I personally go to the gym, and that allows me to do that very well. The second aspect, though, is also getting the right equipment, the stuff that you need to be able to do your job well. Everything right down to getting the right sort of equipment for a telephone, a good, effective telephone communication. Other things also is about keeping it professional. And I have an office, I'm quite lucky, so I'm able to work in an office, and that is my workspace. I can step out of it and then get into my personal life. And even if you don't have a workspace that is dedicated, finding an area that you can set up as your own for the day is really quite important. The other things then are also around communication at work, your distance from the rest of the team and from the rest of the business. And whether it be written or oral, it's important almost to think about over-communicating and not be scared to do that. First of all, when it comes to managing a team at a distance, it's important to set up regular touch points with each member. One-on-ones are quite common, I think, in the workplace, but we really got to ensure they happen. And so having those one-on-ones is really important on a regular basis. And it may be different from one team member to another. Don't try and set it up to a specific rigid 30 minutes or 1 hour for everybody every Friday. That doesn't necessarily work. Other things would be to provide a higher level of trust. You cannot be successful working at a distance without giving trust to the team members who are at a distance. If they're not performing, whether they're in the office or whether they're being at home, it's irrelevant. You'll see that. So don't be concerned as a leader about what your team members may be doing at home. Trust them to get on with the job. I think working from home is here to stay. I'm a big fan of working from home. I've been doing it for 7 years, actually, and all. So I've learned to adapt. And indeed, adapting is an important part of moving into the future. We've got to be able to adapt, and that's the key. Whether we like working from home or maybe prefer to work at the office, we all have the ability to adapt and find the right tools and find the right means to be successful working from home, if that's what we have to do.